turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and... Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. There's the whistle. Caicedo. Decent progress down the left. Chong does really well to win the ball there. Estupinian has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And that has been cleared. Capier. Chong. Bakuna. Now it's Locadia. Chong. Bakuna. And the shot's on here. First effort on goal.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
And he's had a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Estupinian. Bakuna. Out to the right. Gets into some space. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. Caicedo. Estupinian shifted upfield. That's a cute ball. Chong. Caicedo. Incapuyi. Caicedo. Estupinian. It's an inviting looking ball that. Cuts out the pass. Leandro Bakuna aim forwards. Played through for the wide man. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's got to be Valencia! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Moved on forwards. Capier gets over and intercepts. Caicedo. And it's played forward.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Moved on forwards. Stupinian looking to hit the byline here. And it's Caicedo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's played forward. Bakuna. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. It's a throw-in. It's a good foot in there. Stupinian with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, sweet feet. Could move up a gear here. Moved on forwards. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Locadia. Bakuna. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Wins the duel this time. And here's Valencia. And it's Caicedo. That is good strength. Locadia. That is lovely. And the ball's come loose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's played forward, and he's managed to get free. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Out towards the flank. Takes a shot! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Estupinian. And here's Valencia. It's a great ball. Chong absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's a throw. And it's played forward, and it's gone back to the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Caicedo. Caicedo shifted upfield. And the shot! He's hit it first time.
Valencia really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Aim forwards. Valencia, chance for a shot! Well, the ball's come loose here. And that was very necessary. And here's Valencia. Can he finish? Goal! Ecuador! And it's Ecuador who go ahead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Ecuador are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's anyone's ball now. He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Capier. Is there any support? He might not need it. So what can they make of this? Strong running down that left flank. He has found the way through. That's a good... Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Jurgen Locadia actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Bakuna. Bakuna played out towards the right wing. And the finish! And he hits the net. They have done it! They have their equaliser! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Capie makes the interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Moved on forwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Chong. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tacho, forwards and with intent. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, nice touch. And it's Bakuna. Bakuna tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Aim forwards. Bakuna. It's run loose here. And that's a good ball. Estupinian gets it clear. That's really well manoeuvred.
Jurgen Locadia really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bakuna, forwards and with intent. Ecuador have reclaimed it. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, it's come loose. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Estupinian. That's a good run down the left. He's found a way through. Tries to cross. Lovely. He's having a shot! Bakuna has created one goal already. Now it's Locadia. It's a loose ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Chong. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Oh, easy pickings there. Chong. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance! Goal! And the comeback is complete.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And we hit half-time, are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter,
And we're underway again.
Ecuador can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Chong, he's shifting through the gears here. Plays it in low. Caicedo. That'll be a throw. Chong. Locadia. Great defending, strong and determined. Caicedo. Lobbed in behind. The chip pass hasn't quite come off. And the volley. Oh, that's a waste.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Oh, he's found support out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Bakuna. That's an imaginative pass. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. Pacho. And the keeper has it. And it's played forward. Chong.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Bakuna. Locadia. Chong. Tacho getting this one clear. He's going to be disappointed with that. Valencia looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bakuna. Leandro Bakuna. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? That's a lovely, neat pass. Estupinian. Caicedo. And here's Valencia. Valencia played out to the left flank. Cleared without complication. Locadia, chance here to counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Valencia.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Moved on forwards. Chong. Now it's Locadia. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he'll shoot here! Leandro Bakuna. Tacho. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Tacho. Incapuyi. Tacho, driven forward. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Played out wide. Chong providing an outlet on that. A header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Can he deliver? Deep cross. Only partially clear. Do have a chance to counter here. Valencia. No way through, so back it comes. Shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Ecuador really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Driving on, a real charge here. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Incapuyi. Incapie. Early ball out from the back. And that's really well manoeuvred. Ecuador have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Valencia looking understandably energised after his goal. Caicedo has played it long. Nicely intercepted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Bacuna. Over to the left. And here's Leandro Bacuna. This might... There's the shot! He scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card. Play for a throw. It's going to be another throw. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Now who's going to be first to this? Estupinian. And they can counter here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, that's nice. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Clears it away. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Knocks it out wide. That's been drilled in. Bakuna. Chong in acres of space out wide. That's tidy. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tacho can get it clear. Moved on forwards. Clearly not happy with that. And the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Estupinian. And it's Caicedo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, they could break here. Leandro Bakuna. Aim forwards. Crunching tackle. Caicedo. And that's been repelled. Oh, he's had a shot! Time to deliver.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Hincapié does really well to win the ball there. Five minutes left on the clock. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's Valencia. Played out to the right. Cleared away. Showing good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Hincapié. Estupinian. Caicedo. Estupinian. Caicedo. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred, and the counter is on. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Dinks one through. Defending of the desperate variety. Bakuna. Caicedo, gently done. Probing pass. Ecuador with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Leandro Bakuna is there and he can get that clear. And time is up. Ecuador played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.